Yo, what's up guys, this is TROID, and welcome to my new series, my top 10 series. I'm going to be doing top 10 for everything in Pokemon. This is going to be my top 10 Pokemon. They are in random order, so they are all my favorite no matter what. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into my top 10. Number 10. Coming in at our number 10 spot is freaking Pangoro, the badass panda. What can I say about this Pokemon? Its abilities are Iron Fist, Mold Breaker, and hidden ability being Scrappy, which are great abilities altogether, especially Iron Fist, man. That goes ham. So, I love his design. I love how when he was a Pancham, he had a piece of leaf in his mouth. When he evolves, he has a twig in his mouth, which is, I love the transition of evolution. His design just looks great all around. He's helped me so much in online battles. He clutched so many wins, so he deserves this number 10 spot here, guys. I mean, if you haven't tried out a Pangoro on your team, please get a Pangoro with either Scrappy or freaking Iron Fist and see how devastating this Pokemon can be on a team if handled correctly. I'll probably be doing a team building pretty soon involving him, the main guy, Pangoro, man. I'm telling you guys, try out Pangoro. He is freaking amazing. Number 9. Coming in at our number 9 spot is freaking Arcanine, the amazing looking majestic freaking fire Pokemon. This guy, he's amazing, guys, but look at him. His mane, he looks so devastating. Like when you see him, he's just the divine freaking fire Pokemon. Going, besides his looks, his attack and speed are amazing. His abilities being Intimidate, Flash Fire, and his hidden ability being Justified. I love and Intimidate freaking Arcanine. I feel like a badass when I get into the field and I just hear my opponent's attack power just drop. I'm just like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And combined with him knowing a vast typing of moves, he can get the job done in basically almost any situation. So if you want to have a really good Pokemon on your team, I advise you to try out Arcanine on there. Try it, guys. Number 8. Coming in at the number 8 spot is my favorite fighting type Pokemon of any generation, Machamp. Its abilities being Guts, No Guard, and hidden ability being Steadfast. If I ever had a spirit Pokemon, it would be Machamp. I wrestled in high school, so I mean, to me, Machamp resembles almost a wrestler fighting type Pokemon. I love it so much. If anything, I always have a Machamp on my team when I'm playing Pokemon. It could be any type of generation. I find a way to get myself a Machop and level him up to a Machoke and then trade it to one of my friends to get a Machamp. Machamp has always been with me in my freaking playthroughs for Pokemon. Maybe not in my Nuzlocke, but in my regular playthroughs, I always have a Machamp with me because it is viable basically for anything. So, guys, Machamp is amazing. That's all that really has to be said about him. Number 7. At number 7, we have Krookodile. In Pokemon Black and White, I caught a Sandile, not knowing that its last evolution was going to be a freaking monster of destruction. My Krookodile is Jolly Nature, and it has Moxie, so when it faints Pokemon, its power goes up every single time. This Pokemon has the potential to sweep teams. I mean, I love this guy. He is on most of my freaking teams for competitive. He is one of my favorite Pokemon. His design looks amazing. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, she could be one of like King K. Rool's second hand basically, because I love Donkey Kong. He looks like one of King K. Rool's. I know they got inspiration from Donkey Kong Country with this character, with this Pokemon here, but man, he is one of my favorites due to design, due to abilities, basically due to everything. Krookodile is just an amazing badass, to put it like that. Number 6. Coming in at our number 6 spot is the most devastating Mega Evolved Pokemon I've ever battled against, besides, obviously, Mega Kangaskhan. When this Pokemon Mega Evolves, I mean, her attack power and speed are just off the charts, and when she Mega Evolves, she gets the hidden ability, Scrappy, which lets you attack Ghost Pokemon with Fighting type or Normal type moves, so that changes the game. Like, if you have a strategy of bringing a Ghost type Pokemon in, and you either have a Kangaskhan there or a Mega Lopunny, it's going to change the strategy all around because they could freaking one-hit KO those Pokemon now. It is just insane. This Pokemon can be used for anything, any situation. You could use freaking Mega Lopunny. She comes with a wide array of freaking typing moves, so in my opinion, she's a really useful Pokemon to use in battles. Number 5. Coming in at our number 5 spot is freaking Typhlosion. I had to pick this guy because he is from Johto, my favorite region. Also, he is my favorite fire type starter. My favorite. He just looks so badass. I've never really got to use him competitive wise, but I'm going to make a competitive Typhlosion pretty soon, guys, and I cannot wait to see how it turns out. But besides that, every single time I play Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal, I always pick Cyndaquil because it just looks badass. And when I played it, you know, I grew a really good connection with Typhlosion when I was a kid. When I played, you know, Pokemon Gold, I had a really good connection with that Pokemon. I know it sounds weird, but when I play Pokemon, I love to see it as a connection between me and the Pokemon. And Typhlosion is amazing, and I love this Pokemon. Like I said, one of my favorite Fire-type starters. Number 4. Coming in at our number 4 spot is the mischievously scary Gengar. Why do I say scary, you might want to know? It's because when I was a kid, I was scared of Gengar. Yes, but when I watched the show and he was being silly, so I was like, oh, he's a silly, scary type of dude. So I started not to be, you know, scared of him that much like how I was when I was a kid. But now he's all good to me. I use him in one of my particular competitive teams, so his typing, his moves are great for that particular team. I'm not gonna say because it's one of my special teams that I don't want you guys looking at that team and be like, I'm gonna take something from it. No, I like to surprise people with that team. But anyways, this guy deserves a spot here because, like I said, with that team, he has helped me take down some of the freaking toughest opponents I've ever went against in competitive, guys. So definitely number 4 goes to Gengar. Number 3. Coming in at our number 3 spot is freaking Flygon. He is the deceiver of evolutions. When I first caught Trapinch, guys, he looked like this was going to be a regular ground sand type guy, but once he evolved to Vibrava, I'm like, okay, so you're becoming a bug dragon, but no, I found it's a ground dragon. And then when it evolved to Flygon, I'm like, what the hell, is this the deceiver of evolutions? To me, it looks like a bug dragon type Pokemon, which would be amazing if it was a bug dragon type. I think we have not had a bug dragon type Pokemon. But Flygon, to me, looks like a bug type Pokemon mixed with a dragon type Pokemon, which makes it freaking amazing. But no, it's not bug and dragon, sadly. But the Deceiver of Evolution deserves a freaking number 3 spot on my countdown. Number 2. Coming in at our number 2 spot is one of my favorite Pokemon from the freaking Hoenn region, Breloom. It has an unusual typing of grass and fighting, but besides that, its abilities are Poison Heal, Spore, or my favorite, its hidden ability, Technician. Oh my gosh. Technician Breloom, when I first heard about it, I didn't believe it. I'm like, really? I'm going to use a competitive Breloom now and see if I can annoy the hell out of people. I got my Breloom with Spore, which Spore is a 100% to put your opponent to sleep, along with Technician and a Bullet Seed. I mean, Breloom could go through almost anything, but it has low defenses, making it, if it doesn't, you know, KO the opponent in at least 2 turns, it's dead, no matter what, because its defenses are shit. But props to Breloom for being an annoying Pokemon. Number 1. Coming in at my number 1 spot is freaking the amazing Rapidash. The reason why I have his shiny form there is because Shiny Rapidash is so majestic. I mean, look at it right now. That looks so friggin' badass. Well, going on from there, Rapidash's ability is Flash Fire, Run Away, and his hidden ability being Flame Body. So here goes the main reason why I picked Rapidash. I have a comp team building right now, and I have Rapidash there, and I have used it online, and oh my gosh, Rapidash helps out so much. He is the main focus of that, of that build. And I never liked Rapidash before, but after putting Rapidash in a team and seeing what it is capable of, guys, it is amazing and deserves a spot on my freaking Pokemon countdown, guys. If you haven't tried Rapidash, guys, I advise you to try him in one of your teams. Thank you guys for watching my freaking Pokemon Top 10 countdown, guys. If you want to see a different Top 10, just write in the comments below what kind of Top 10 you guys want me to do for Pokemon next, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. IVIetroidz is out of here.